Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Colorado Rockies. And this is the first pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jaden Hill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Next pitch way upstairs. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Miller makes the catch, and there's one gone. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. One out, bases empty. This one in the air, right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 down, bases empty. And now Bader up to the plate. In the air, center field. Hilliard under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. And takes low for ball 1. Soriano was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. This one chopped up the middle. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller. And that skips in the dirt.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
Check swing, and he held up. And downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. David Fry digging in for the Rockies. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. This one in the air. Soriano squeezes it, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now it's Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Hill back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And it's even up.
No, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
One strike.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And the first run of the game comes across. Now Correa up to hit. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses there. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 82. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. There's a strike. And now it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-2.
Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lau throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ryan Jeffers.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner, flied to right his first time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jacob Stallings now delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And now 1 and 2. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Soriano ready to fire now. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Fought off foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pounding.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Whips it to first on the run.
He's in there.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Now pitching.
Bradley
for the
Blaylock
Rockies.
is forced to the mound after
Number
the injury.
64.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Norby in
Ball
now.
outside.
Takes ball one off the plate.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Late on that fastball.
2-1. Outside. That's a ball.
Slice down the right side. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Christian Yelich. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here comes
Now
Carlos
batting,
Correa.
shortstop.
His next home run will be the
Correa.
200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The shortstop
No,
takes the
ball.
ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Good.
Swings through that.
It might be time to
1-1.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch
Ball
is outside. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off
That's
that
ball
pitch.
4.
And
Take your
ball
base.
4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. That one not
1-1.
close. And now it's even 1-1. And misses inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled off. He was late.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips
went
over the
over. It's a
fence,
ground
so
rule
it's an
double.
automatic double. A run comes into the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that is out of play. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Now got it.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from third to add on. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they blow this one open with a... Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Right fielder, Yankia Fernandez.
That's in there. And that is strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Rip to short. Over to low. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on, and that misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Victor Vodnik.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Wallner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The pitch. That one to first. The flip. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Harrison Bader.
So here's Bader now. 1 for 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stallings makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence. The right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. That's inside.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now at the plate, Connor Norby. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Loud off of first with 2 away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Stallings collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Just missed.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one sliced foul. The Twins up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Stepping in, Owen Miller. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wallner on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Vodnik back to work. Swing and a miss. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. That's towards center. Hilliard under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and here is David Fry. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. There's Ryan McMahon now. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. McMahon, multi-time All-Star. 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. Tovar having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And now the right fielder. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. Off-balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit.
Second baseman.
To third, Norby. Sends it across to first.
And Estrada is out.
And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Rockies 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Justin
61.
Lawrence.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the sweeper misses. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And it's fouled away.
One and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. And a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
0 for 3 in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second with 1 away. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. 1 for 3. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop.
Now pitching.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Connor Norby. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Sam Hilliard.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bouncer to second. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Catcher, Jacob.
Stolen. Stands in now and watches strike one. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Now one
That's
missed.
a ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
No, but again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Over to Lowe. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
That one pushed foul. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 11-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Throws to first in time. That ends the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Owen Miller.
Now pitching for Minnesota, Number 58.
First offering, and it just misses. Vesta, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. David Fry digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Ground ball right side. Loud. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ryan McMahon. And that one fouled off. 2 outs.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Up the middle. Loud. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Wallner. Kinley back to work. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add to their lead. It's 12-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Now pitching.
Jimmy Herget on the pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Herget in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ball 1 low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Loves it on the dive. Got him. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Lau at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Say goodbye to that one. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 13-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Connor Norby, the next twin up to hit. Gets under and pops it up. Tovar. makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich, the next Twin up to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. Yelich is out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Norby. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute first pitch coming your way next. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, Brian Buxton.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the 0-2.
Ball inside.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Strike. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nope.
And that's downstairs and outside. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. Outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now it's the Twins DH, Brent Rooker.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at first, one away. Got him. 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get.
Well, he settles under it in left. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's down and away. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and one gone.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And the batter now, Hesung Kim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw, picked it first, got him. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's to third. Lewis. Zips it across, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second, and now Christian Yelich. Ball one there.
That's inside.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Lowe launched a homer in his most recent game. Line drive. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Matt Wallner stands in here, takes ball one low. Foul ball there.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres. Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Correa stands at first with 1 out. Tapped up the first base side, and a foul ball. And miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a ball evens the count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Buxton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Buxton working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. It's now 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. Just missed. That one the other way. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space.
Hammered on the line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Off the plate, ball 1. Smith leads off first with 1 away.
That's through there for a strike.
Ground ball left side. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Just missed. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
There's a swing and a drive. Long gone. He circles the bases, his 14th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. And that's outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 at second. onto Freddie. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here comes Christian Yelich. A double and a run scored his first time up. Strike one.
All ones the count.
Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Up and in. 1-2 to count. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Lopez back to work. Grounds one to short. And that's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite
Cut on and lift it in the air. Puts it away for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Sawinski stands at third with 1 gone to the inning.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
There's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in LA, start of the 4th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the air, left field, down the line. Corrals it.
And there's one away.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. First pitch swinging. Correa with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate, and that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Stelzilla picks up the strikeout. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Max Muncy.
Ball one, no strikes. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And that's outside.
Ball, that's in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-2 now.
I got 3 and 2.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Hernandez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That misses the zone. Ball three. And ball four, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
On the ground, could be 2. Correa over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Correa over to first. And that. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Twins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now here is Brent Rooker. He is struck out, and he is walked. And the first offering is not close. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates warming up as well. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. He'll circle the bases. His 26th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one.
Alex Vesia.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying.
No ball,
Well, we talked
2
about
strikes.
throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll do it. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
We head to the
Dodgers,
bottom of the fifth.
center
And at the
fielder,
plate for the Dodgers, Jack Sawinski. Late swing, foul to the left. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly
Now
up and
batting,
out of the strike
third
zone, but that's one of the
baseman,
hardest things.
Reto.
And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's
Ball
too
2.
high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
Swung on, belted. Buxton sprinting after it. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Tae-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. And Betts is gone. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. Vesia in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just misses. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The other way, and no one can get there. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Yelich goes. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the sixth. Outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The pitch. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. His split numbers between June and July there. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Slider misses outside. Just outside, and it's 2-2.
Two strikes.
On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. Next offering is down low. Ryan Jeffers in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Bases loaded. One away. Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a two-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. They limit the damage here. 1 run. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Max Muncy. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. and brings it in at the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Hernandez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. High fly ball out into left center field. Buxton pulls it down, and there's two gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Smith stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Yeah, there's the strike. Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
Number 38.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season. So he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's already homered here in this one.
Royce Lewis.
And a foul ball. Yates, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
That to right. Conforto on the run towards the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lau now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Activity in the bullpen. Clayton Kershaw up and loosening in the pen. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings over the top of that one. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Lopez
right
back to work.
Michael Conforto.
On the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
In there at the knees, and the count is 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Now, Jack Sawinski. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Clayton Kershaw.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kershaw.
And first offering is fouled off. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Next offering is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Lake Trinan getting loose out there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one is inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. Yelich out on the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And next for Minnesota, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. To the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Pitching for
Back
Minnesota,
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
number
roll into the
44,
bottom of the 8th, Cole Sands.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
1-0.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, Lau whips it to first, and Freeman is retired. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was
0-1.
looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich makes the grab on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses, and the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Dodgers 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Chris Taylor. He's the new third baseman. And now, Matt Wallmer.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
And that one hammered. Hernandez on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Aberson Castellano appears to be getting loose. Good eye right there. Man at second. That's hard hit on the line. Sawinski pulls it down. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Way
Ball
upstairs,
1, no strike.
and that's ball 1. 1 out, and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Here's Buxton to score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
1 gone, runner at first. Brent Rooker, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Kershaw deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Just missed. Trinan, a 6'5" righty, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. That one ripped but foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's downstairs and outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. Here's Yelich at the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lau, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one wrapped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one gets past the catcher. Lau into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman
Nathaniel Lowe, the next twin up to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Edmund, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a two-bagger. Man at second here with two away. Jack Sawinski steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, two down. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
8-2. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute... All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And starting this one, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 out in the top of the first.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Fouled off left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. 2 down, bases empty. And now for the Twins, Brent Rooker. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Conforto brings it in. And that is... Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that just misses.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Yo, that's a ball.
Foul ball there. Freeman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one in the air center field. Buxton under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right side. Rooker. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. Glass now back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Royce Lewis.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's Christian Yelich. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. 1 out. Runner at second. Now Correa up to hit.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Michael Conforto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a ground ball to first, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And a strike on the outside edge.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Slow roller to first. Over to Correa for 1. On to first. Double play. James McCann in now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Two outs, base is empty. And he chases a high fastball there.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. And there's a ball. To third. And that's a fair ball. James Outman, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Outside low and 1-1. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and the inning is over. Back here in L.A., on to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Byron Buxton now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Fly ball down the line. Conforto sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. He's 0 for 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Low. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside. 1-0. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches. A member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Pulls that one foul. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Mookie digs in here. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field, and it falls. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Home run number 30 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that's in for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Ripped on a line to center. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and closed behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
And that should be extra bases. Hernandez around third. He will score. Buxton returns it to the infield, and they put up the stop sign at second. So, runner at second. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, Well, Singy, it's the Washington Nationals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Ready to go now? Here's the veteran second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Splits the plate, and we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 7-10.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Heel, the former rookie of the year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two out, space is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back in Minnesota. And on the hill, Dean Kramer.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Garrett makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Matt Wallner. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's going to be Brent Rooker, second in the AL in home runs. And there's a foul ball. Rooker with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon. Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. And a good eye there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Brandon Lau. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hassel settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back at target field. And now it's Juan Yepez. Heel back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yepez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Yeah, there's no doubt, the electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swings and misses. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. So 2 down now, and here is Brady House. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above them.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Lewis with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
Not even close there. 1-1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Off the mark there. 3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a foul straight back. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And the inning is over. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Heel winds and deals. That one at the knees for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here. 2 really good back-to-back sliders now in an 0.
Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Wood in the box now. Takes strike one. That one misses, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Byron Buxton. Flied to right his first time. Into center. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Matt Wallner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wallner throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Just missed.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat.
DeYoung. Rosario 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the... Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Yepes.
Down and away for ball 1.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Lewis slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Fouled off. He was late
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball one there. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Rosario tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Royce Lewis. There's the strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Inside just missed. House recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. There's a strike.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Buxton puts it away, and a couple of quick outs. Miller's batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Walner settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Still nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Christian Yelich. And that is out of play.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
In the air to left down the line, and that will drop foul.
One ball, one strike.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and they get the out. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Buxton moves under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Garrett in the box again, takes a strike. And a big swing and a miss. And downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that's down and away.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that skips in the dirt. That's too low. And that's ball 2. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
On the ground to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya.
Kramer back to work. That clips the corner.
No ball, one strike.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers.
Number 27.
The 0-1.
Jeffers.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Buxton at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's outside. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Hit in the air, right field. Garrett. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And now Brent Rooker, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Poche looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. Ripped to right. Garrett pulls that one down. That is the inning. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that one hit to first, but that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. DeYoung in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but
here comes the manager.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 44, Cole.
Swings through that one.
2-1.
Sliced hard but foul. And down on strikes. 2 out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Colin Poche comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the 2nd deck it goes, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Now here is Royce Lewis. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
0 for 2 in this one.
Strike.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And here comes Carlos Correa.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
That's a laser base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice.
Lucas Sims taking over on the mound.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Swing and a foul out of play. Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2.
That one missing inside.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And 2 away now.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Buxton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
2 straight.
And the pitch.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strike. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Robert Hassel III. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Bounced up the middle. Loud. Fires to first on the run. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Next to hit for the Nats, Drew Millis. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to.
Loud. There's one. On the low. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Lewis moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose A. Ferrer. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Brent Rooker digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Popped up left side to Young. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Into center and a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. So now a pinch hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Fitzgerald.
That one fouled off. Two outs. That's to third. And that is the inning. One hit.
Now pitching for the Twins.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And
Number
there's a new
22.
pitcher on the mound. Griffin Jax.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Jeffers hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is James Wood. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Jax, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Here's Juan Yepes. Swings through that one. 0-1. They're down to their final strike. The Nationals down to their final strike. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down.